Well, this is a simple test and it could save your child's life. You have the chance to get your child screened for free. First Coast News is teaming up with the nonprofit Who We Play For to give any child age 10 to 22 a free electrocardiogram. So what exactly is an EKG and why is it important? I went to Mayo Clinic to show you. These kids all share one thing in common. They suffered a sudden cardiac arrest. Some, like this volleyball player, survived. Others, like 13-year-old Paris Byrd, who collapsed during basketball tryouts at her St. Johns County school, did not. When I say sudden cardiac arrest, what do you think?
So it's a tragedy and potentially preventable. So sudden cardiac arrest is just when the heart stops beating, and there's several different reasons for it. Usually it's a short circuit, like the electrical system gets thrown off. Sometimes it's a structural issue. But regardless, when the heart stops pumping blood to the brain, the athlete or patient will end up passing out and potentially not waking up again.
Dr. Jennifer Maynard is a sports medicine specialist at Mayo Clinic, Jacksonville. She says sudden cardiac arrest can happen to anyone at any time, not just athletes. She recommends children start getting electrocardiograms around the age of 10 to help detect potentially life-threatening heart conditions.
A lot of times with sudden cardiac arrest, in fact, most of the time, there are no symptoms ahead of time. So you can be young, healthy, physically fit, exercise, no chest pain, shortness of breath, and then collapse on the field. Getting an electrocardiogram, also known as an EKG or ECG, only takes a few minutes. The stickers are on, the leads are attached. We simply press a button while the athlete is lying nice and still. And then the sports cardiologist will do their analysis and will let the athlete know their result.
According to the nonprofit Who We Play For, sudden cardiac arrest is the #1 cause of death on school campuses. 9 out of 10 people don't survive if it happens outside of a hospital setting.
So that's 90% that don't make it. So those numbers can be improved with screening, so recognizing and intervening early, but also to have the athletic trainers or at least a coach or someone that's trained in CPR and AED use on the sideline. Those are going to improve the odds of survival.
So what are the top 3 things you think parents need to know when it comes to sudden cardiac arrest in their kids?
I think the first thing to know is that sudden cardiac arrest is still the leading cause of death in youth athletes. 1 in 300 youth athletes can have an abnormality that can be detected by ECG, and doing an ECG is simple, it's easy, it's painless, and events like Who We Play For, they can do it for free.
A simple test Paris Byrd's mother encourages all kids to get.
Like I say, if I would have known, I would have gotten it done. Had I known, it might have, saved their life.
So this Monday, you can get your child a free EKG heart screening, and registration's open right now. It's open until Sunday night. Go to whoweplayfor.org. Anyone aged 10 to 22 can come get one of these free heart screenings from 5 to 7 p.m. on Monday. Parking is free in Lot J. I'll be there, and I hope to see you there as well.